Welcome to On Fire Breakers. Travis Thompson with you here this afternoon for break 2022 006 2021 Leaf Metal Draft Hobby Case break. This was a random team as the checklist hadn't been out. The checklist is out now. I have not went over it to make sure that everybody has a potential for a hit. If you do not have a hit in this for your team, you will be refunded. That does not mean if you skunk that you're refunded. It means if your team does not have a potential hit. If it was a skunk, just to be clear here, if it was skunk, it would be stated as a skunk prize. Let's go over the teams. We've got Michael Harper with the Reds, Sean Lawrence, Astros, Steve Williams, Nationals, Raul Legal, Royals, Jason Debzak, Indians, Rome with the Orioles, Aaron Atkins, Mariners, Jesse Alger Jr., Pirates, Steve Williams, Padres, Mark Flagg, Marlins, Steve Williams, D-backs, Brandon Hegg, Blue Jays, J.R. Sabrian, Phillies, Corey Pitcher, Dodgers, Keith Reddick, Braves, Jason Johnston, Rockies, James Whitley with the Cubs, Chase Keepus, Yankees, Rome with the Rays, Ed Fallbald, Angels, Kevin Erb, Brewers. Kevin got his beloved Brewers. Corey Pitcher with the White Sox, Phil Jones, Cardinals, Steve Williams, Twins, Tommy Phillips, Tigers, Corey Pitcher with the Mets, Joe Crook, Giants, Jeff Phillips, Rangers, Rome with the Athletics, and Troy Savior with the Red Sox. All right. With that being said, I am not a huge draft person. I may need help with some of these. Call them out in a timely manner. Normally, I have up the group breaks checklist cheat sheet that they always put out to let you know they're one page which players go to who. So now the top guys, yes, I am going to be able to tell, but if it's a third rounder, I may not know. So bear with me. I will not stall the break to try to go over it. It'll just be at the end when I'm shipping. Okay? So with Leaf Metal Draft, you get 6 autograph cards per box. Now, I did think these were top-loaded already, but they're not. Sometimes normally Leaf has theirs top-loaded and ready to go, but this one is not top-loaded. So let me get some top-loads out here. All right, here we go. Here we go. No, the checklist should be out. Doug said that the checklist was out, so we'll see. We got Ty Madden on the State Pride. I believe that's going out to the Detroit Tigers. Ty Madden. I'm not going to call it for the Tigers for sure, but I believe that is the Detroit Tigers. Ty Madden. Then we got Nick Gonzalez on the State Pride Gold. That's going to be out of 10. 4 of 10, Nick Gonzalez for the Pittsburgh Pirates. The Pirates going to be Jesse Alger Jr. There's a nice one. Nick Gonzalez, State Pride. Yes, come on FedEx. FedEx has not arrived here yet for the 1 o'clock break, so hopefully it's going to be on time, but I will post. Harry Ford out of 5. Future Stars, that's going to be for the Mariners. Mariners going to be Aaron Atkins, I do believe. Yep. Aaron Atkins, Harry Ford out of 5. That's what I thought. I thought they were top-loaded as well. Then we got Brock Selvage. No clue on who he's going to. Brock Selvage. And we've got Michael Bratt. Michael Bratt. No, that's Mitchell. Mitchell Bratt. And for the New York Yankees, Trey Sweeney out of Eastern Illinois University. Trey Sweeney for the New York Yankees. That's a nice hit. First rounder here. Yankees going to be Chase Keepus. There we go. Not a bad hit there. Let me throw up my video so I can see who's... So Rome is talking. Rome. What's up? Midday break. Gonna be a big day. Doug's posting another random of these. I believe he said hobby at 12:30. So be on the lookout. I don't personally like them being in these because if the knife slips right through, then you're cutting a card. Have to be extra careful. All right, Sam Bachman. It's going to be the 9th overall draft pick for the LA Angels. The Angels going to be going out to Ed Thalbald. Sam Bachman for the LA Angels. Then for the Colorado Rockies, we got Zach Veen. Zach Veen for the Colorado Rockies. The Rockies. Rockies. Going to be Jason Johnston. Then we got Gavin Williams, State Pride. That's going to be going out to the Indians. The Indians are going to be Jason Debzak. So, unfortunately for Jason, they do have a hit in here. Gavin Williams for the Cleveland Indians on the State Pride. Then we got Eddie's Leonard. Eddie's Leonard. Can't tell you who he goes to yet. On the State Pride. 13 of 20. Eddie's Leonard. Then we have Oswald Peraza. Should be going out to the New York Yankees on the Future Stars. Going to be Chase Keepus. Non-numbered. And a nice one here. 5th overall draft pick, Colton Cowser. It's going to be going out to the Baltimore Orioles. The Orioles going to be Rome. 1 of 10, Colton Cowser going out to Rome. So, not a bad box there. Got a redemption. I didn't look at and see whose the redemption's in here, but we got a redemption. All right, here's a nice card. It is for me anyway. Colson Montgomery. It's going to be going out to the Chicago White Sox out of South Ridge High School in Indiana. That's a local high school here. Colson Montgomery to the White Sox. The White Sox going to be Corey Pitcher. Then we got Carson Williams. That's going to be going out to the Tampa Bay Rays. The Rays going to be Rome. He can't get away from the Rays. Carson Williams. I think the last random we had, he had the Rays. Then for the New York or San Francisco Giants, Jaro Palmares. Giants, it's going to be Joe Crook. 17 of 20, Jaro Palmares. Then we got Jordan Wicks, future star. Jordan Wicks for the Cubs. He was a first rounder, the first round draft pick for the Cubs, going out to James Whitley. Then we got John Rhodes. I do not see him, so I'll have to double check and see who John Rhodes goes to. And on the redemption, what about Jason Dominguez? Card on level, including parallels, will be awarded at the time of fulfillment. There we go. Chase, keep us. Jason Dominguez on the redemption. And my wife just texted and said FedEx has arrived. So they are here. Kind of like, reminded me of the times when I watched WWE with the Wyatt family. They're here. So, Bowman Draft. Jumbos are here, so it should go off as scheduled at 1 o'clock, because this one's not going to take me, this one will take me about 30 minutes. And then I'll have to run home and get them. And then by that time, we'll be ready to rock and roll with some more Bowman Draft. And that may be the last Jumbos that we get. We got Gunnar Hoglund. I believe that's for the Toronto Blue Jays. I'm not going to call it for the Blue Jays, but I'm pretty sure that's Blue Jays. Gunnar Hoglund on the State Pride. We got Jordan McCants. That should be the Miami Marlins. Jordan McCants for the Marlins. Marlins going to be Mark Flagg. We do have a 101 coming up here at the end. Out of 25, Jordan McCants. And we got Michael Harris II. That's going to be going out to the Atlanta Braves. The Braves going to be going out to Keith Reddick. And we got Andrew Painter, future stars. Not a clue. I can't think. I remember seeing him in draft, I think, but I do not remember. And we got Alexander Vargas on the pink. Alexander Vargas going to be out of 10. And our 1/1, Spencer Strider. 1/1, Spencer Strider. Yes, Andrew Painter is to the Phillies. Thank you, Rome. Who's Spencer Strider go to? I want to at least be able to say Atlanta Braves, right? I believe Strider is to the Braves. So Spencer Strider to the Braves. And we are going out to Keith Reddick. So Keith Reddick with a 1/1. Yeah, it's a pitcher, but still nice to hit a 1/1. We do have some jumbo of Leaf Metal Draft. Those are where you get 1/1, a 1/1 slab per box. So Mike, yes, they used to. They used to. Brian Rochio, that's what we were talking about at the very beginning. When I opened up the first box, I was assuming that they were going to be top-loaded. But this one, for whatever reason, was not. Christian Santana, that's going to be for the Detroit Tigers. Tigers going to be Tommy Phillips. For whatever reason, this year they are not. And we have Adrian Del Castillo. That's going to be going out to the Arizona Diamondbacks and Steve Williams. Adrian Del Castillo for the Diamondbacks. Then we got Tyler Whitaker. Tyler Whitaker on the auto. Then we got Spencer Strider again. Spencer Strider again, going to be going out to the Atlanta Braves. Then our next hit is going to be State Pride, Samuel Munoz. Samuel Munoz. And I don't see him anywhere on the first round draft pick side. Normally they put the best card in there at the end, for Leaf anyway. So I do not know who Samuel goes to off the top of my head. As I stated at the beginning of the video, I'm not a huge draft guy from the get-go. And then as we go through them more and more, draft and Leaf Metal, I will be able to call them out without even having to look at a list. But they do not have the group breaks checklist out yet, where they have the cheat sheet that I like to call it. And the checklist, Doug said it was out. Rome said it wasn't yet. So even if it did just get released, I didn't have time to make a cheat sheet. Tyler Black, that's going to be for the Brewers. Then we got Everson Arteaga. Everson Arteaga. No clue. We got Brian Acuna. Brian Acuna. Looks international. If it is, then I will. That spot will be randomed off. Alexander Vizcaino. Alexander Vizcaino. Then we got Cameron Colley. Cameron Colley. And we got Blaze Jordan. For the Red Sox, I do know that one. Blaze Jordan for the Red Sox. That's going to be Troy Salvior. Blaze Jordan for the Red Sox. That's our halfway point. Acuna looks international. I almost thought that, but I didn't want to say it because I hadn't heard of anybody signing him. So maybe Doug needs to add an international spot. I don't know. For the LA Dodgers, we got Maddox Bruns. The Dodgers, going to be Corey Pitcher. 6 of 7, Maddox Bruns for the Dodgers. Then for the Mets, we have Brett Beatty. Brett Beatty for the Mets, going to be going out to Corey Pitcher. Non-numbered. And we got Chase Petty. Chase Petty. That's going to be for the Minnesota Twins. The Twins going to be going out to Steve Williams. Chase Petty. Then we've got Manuel Mercedes. Manuel Mercedes. Then for the Oakland Athletics, Max Muncy. Max Muncy, State Pride. Muncy to the A's. And Rome. Max Muncy going out to Rome. Then we got Khalil Watson. Khalil Watson on the Future Stars. It's going to be out of 5. Khalil Watson going out to the Miami Marlins out of 5. And Mark Flagg. So there you go. There's a nice hit. First round draft pick. He was, what number was he? 16th overall. So not a bad hit there for the Miami Marlins. And we got Peyton Wilson. Peyton Wilson. It's going to be non-numbered. Peyton Wilson. And we got Noah Miller. Noah Miller should be the Minnesota Twins. And Steve Williams. We got Kevin Alcantara. That should be the Chicago Cubs. Traded to the Cubs. And James Whitley. 22 of 25. Kevin Alcantara. Then we got Derek Carrell. Derek Carrell. And Roberto Campos on the green. Roberto Campos green out of 3. Then we've got Jordan Lawler. Going to be going out to the Arizona Diamondbacks. The D-backs 6th overall draft pick. Going out to Steve Williams on the State Pride. 16 of 20. Jordan Lawler for the Arizona Diamondbacks. Knock off Trey Sweeney. 4 boxes to go. Got another redemption. Could it be 2 Jason Dominguez's? First up, Alexander Vizcaino. Alexander Vizcaino. It's going to be out of 35. Seems like last year there was a lot more numbered cards, too. Ramfer Salinas. That should be for the Yankees. I'll double check. Make sure he hadn't been traded. If it was to the Yankees, it'd be Chase Keepus. We got Riley Green for the Detroit Tigers. Tigers going to be Tommy Phillips. Non-numbered. For your St. Louis Cardinals, Ryan Holgate. Cardinals going to be Phil Jones. Ryan Holgate for your St. Louis Cardinals. Then we've got Pedro Pineda. That's going to be going out to the Oakland Athletics. The A's going to be Rome. And here's our highest draft pick thus far that we've hit. How about Jack Leiter, number 2 overall draft pick, going out to the Texas Rangers. The Rangers going to be Jeff Phillips. There we go. I'm going to put Jack Leiter up there, because this is all about the draft. Number 2 overall draft pick. He's not in regular or Bowman draft, so he'll be waiting until Probably regular Bowman before his first Bowmans come out. Jack Leiter for the Texas Rangers. All right. Got a 1-on-1 printing plate auto here coming up. How about Jose Perdomo? Jose Perdomo, not numbered. 1-on-1 printing plate auto of Jake Vogel. Jake Vogel. Let's see who he goes to. Anybody know right off the top of your head? We Dodgers, I think. Yeah. Jake Vogel going out to the LA Dodgers. The Dodgers going to be going out to Corey Pitcher. Jake Vogel going out to Corey Pitcher. Then we got Matt McLain. Matt McLain. State Pride on the blue. Going to be numbered to 10. Matt McLain out of 10. Then we've got Cooper Kinney. Cooper Kinney should be the Tampa Bay Rays on the State Pride. The Rays going to be Rome. Cooper Kinney for the Tampa Bay Rays. We got another Colson Montgomery for the Chicago White Sox. White Sox going to be going out to Corey Pitcher on the State Pride of Indiana. 5 of 5, Colson Montgomery. So there's a nice one there. We can knock off Nick Gonzalez. I'm going to put the Pride of Southridge High School up here on the showcase. And then we got Oscar Collis. Oscar Collis. Is he international? Oscar Collis. I feel like he's, unless he's signed somewhere, I feel like he's international. Yeah. All right. Thought so. Appreciate it, Rome. Appreciate it. We got Kai Bush. That's going to be going out to the LA Angels. The Angels going to be going out to Ed Thalbald. Kai Bush for the Angels. We got James Wood on the green. Going to be out of 4. James Wood out of 4 for the, I'm not sure who. James Wood out of 4. We got Joe Mack on the State Pride. We got Matt Nelson. I know that's going to the Cincinnati Reds. The Reds going to be Michael Harper. Matthew Nelson. He was their competitive balance pick out of Florida State. On the Future Stars, non-numbered. Got another redemption. How about Adley Rushman for the Baltimore Orioles? Orioles going to be going out to Rome. And for the LA Dodgers, how about Wilman Diaz on the purple Future Stars? Dodgers going to be going out to Corey Pitcher. 10 of 15, Wilman Diaz. And our final box here of Leaf Metal Draft number 1. Again, at 1 p.m., FedEx has arrived at my house. Once I get done here, I will head to the house, get them, and be ready to rock and roll. Should be by 1. If not, shortly after 1. And then I got to make sure that I pick up my kids at 3 because my youngest one has a doctor's appointment for a checkup from a earache last week. Got to make sure that I'm at the school at 3, otherwise they'll be calling me. Where you at? We've got Tristan Casas. That's going to be for the Boston Red Sox, and Troy Salvior. Non-numbered. We got Jordany Ventura. Jordany Ventura. Have to see who he goes to. We got Michael McGreevy. That's going to be your St. Louis Cardinals. And Phil Jones. Michael McGreevy. It was their first-round draft pick. We got Owen Cassie. He was with the Padres. I think he was traded to maybe the Cubs. Owen Cassie, I think, was traded to the Cubs. I'm sure Rome will know since he's from Canada. And we've got Jaden Hill on the State Pride green. That's going to be numbered out of 10. Jaden Hill out of 10. Yeah, Chase, the Yankees, you got a Jason Dominguez. And our final card, it's a nice one. Out of 15, what about Bobby Witt Jr. for the Royals? Going to be going out to Raul Legal. So I do appreciate it. I'm not doing a hit recap because they were all hits. Bobby Witt Jr. out of 15 for the Kansas City Royals. And I do appreciate it. For the ones I did not know, I'll double check. And the ones that are international, I will make sure, or we will run a random for the international spot. So congratulations to everyone that hit. Hopefully everybody did hit. Won't know until I actually check the checklist, make sure everybody had a chance at a hit. And go from there. So I do appreciate it. Thank you for supporting the On Fire Breakers. Have a wonderful rest of your afternoon, and I'll see you